Educators have to have a say in the process.
We have the opportunity to make a difference. We have the opportunity to make a change. Our legislators are sitting here, they are getting an education. That's what we do best. We teach.
It was enlightening for me to hear the comments from CEA members regarding Every Student Succeeds Act and the Connecticut Coalition for Justice in Education funding.
The standards focusing on reasoning and problem solving, that part of things I absolutely love. Getting away from the procedural and the algorithm is a great thing. However, as I sit with my pre-K 2 colleagues over here, it's really, really conceptually difficult for some of these children because they're just not developmentally ready for some of the skills they're being asked to tackle.
We're very fortunate. We had a huge group from Bloomfield coming, and two of our legislators were here who support us, and we're very excited about that, so we'll be talking to them more.
It is very disruptive to the educational process every 3 years, 2 years, to start a new program all over again. The PD resources that it takes, the amount of time to learn it, to implement it.
Legislators don't often have the background in education that those of us who are trained and are on the front lines day in and day out have. And I think it's important for them to get the perspective real time from people who are in the classrooms, who are on the front lines, who are doing the work.
I think what we need is time to collaborate, to discuss educational techniques that work and to be mentored for those newer people and set them up so that they feel like at the end of at least one day in the week that they can go home feeling proud of the day that they had as opposed to discouraged.
We need to make sure that teachers get the respect that they deserve and also make sure that people understand what a difficult job it is.
I think a lot of us have had moments where we wanted to sit down with our colleagues and discuss new ideas or how we handle a particular instructional concept, and that got put on the back burner or never even got covered because we had another push in PD or another task that we had to complete.
All too often our teachers, I think, are scapegoated for the problems of society because you're an easy target. But the truth of the matter is you are one of the hardest workers and dedicated to our children.
There is no way that we should allow this golden moment to pass by without having our impact on what happens.